The topic of how to continue in counseling when counseling comes to an end is a topic that I think will be interesting for you to read. What we're saying here is that counseling does end, but discipleship never ends. We call counseling here intense personalized discipleship. And we deal with specific issues in people's lives, and we counsel them until they are working through those issues. And that type of counseling ends, but the counseling that continues is the counseling that every church is supposed to be involved in, and every individual is supposed to be involved in. There are other counseling ministries in the church that take over, and different discipleship ministries in the church that take over. For instance, our Sunday schools, our adult education, our recovery groups, our small groups are all sources of continuing discipleship. We trust that counselors, when they end that specific, intense, personalized discipleship, will get involved in their church ministries and let their church ministries continue on. The preaching of the word every Sunday is a continuing discipleship ministry that the gifted pastor and Bible teachers have with the counselor. We also realize that the counselee must continue in certain things. And when you study the scripture, you realize that there are 4 things that stick out big time for the counselee to continue in. When you do a study of the word continue, you realize that the counselee is instructed to continue in the fear of the Lord. Because without that, there's no wisdom or instruction that comes. We also realize the counselee is to continue in prayer, talking to God on a regular basis. As a disciple does that, they grow deeper in their relationship with Him. Paul instructed Timothy to continue in the things that he learned, and being assured of who he's learned them, and that from a child he's known the Holy Scripture. So a counselee has to continue in the Scriptures and letting the Scriptures be their guide. And lastly, a counselee who understands what people have done to help him are going to let brotherly love continue, so that they can indeed help others with the same way and in the same way that they have been helped. So there are things to continue when counseling comes to an end. And we want to share with our counselees what they need to continue in to continue to be strong and vibrant for the Lord. I trust you'll read the article and it will be a blessing to you. God bless you. Until next time, I'm Dr. Ron Alchin, Director of the Biblical Counseling Center.